Hi, I'm Elle from Abby and Elle Upstairs Fashion, and we're here this afternoon with Marcy Isabel Bone from MZ Beads, and she makes these beautiful knitted scarves, and she's going to show us how to wear them. She's going to model them on Abby in just a moment, so stay with us.
So here we have a shawl, and as you can see, they are very nice size. And what we always say is, if a little fringe is good, more fringe is
better.
That's right, and every woman knows how to answer that question. So if you'll turn around, please, we'll drape the shawl, and you will just wiggle a little. That's right, see how that fringe goes? Okay, turn around. Now you can see that, I'm gonna get personal here, the shawl just kind of falls down in the front all by itself. And you can just walk around and have your shoulders covered a little. This is nice for when you're somewhere where there's just a little air conditioning. You don't want to hide your gorgeous outfit, but you want to have a little something. This, as you see, is quite kind of elegant and jewelry-like, so that you don't wear jewelry with it, because that's the only thing that will mess up this beautiful knitted piece. One way that we like to do is bring it up from the front to the back and have the fringe all the way down. If you have a little more décolleté than you wish, you can fill right in there, and it's beautiful, and that's nice. You still have the beauty down the back and up the front. Okay, stand right there. I'm going to bring this around. No, stand up, don't go anywhere. Very good. So now we have the point down the arm. We can go this way, you see. Okay, come around. We're going to bring the back to the front to the back. And you see we have a whole bib. We have one arm covered and one arm essentially bare with just a little titillating bit of fringe on that arm. Do a little shoulder number there. Actually, look this with your shoulder. There you go. And isn't she great? Got this fringe front and the fringe back. Okay, now another way we can do this is make it a scarf. Let's bring this all the way up. Sorry for the back to the camera. And you've got just a nice little scarf, straight down, just like any other scarf you would wear. We're going to give you a little knot in this now. And there you have your knotted scarf. And again, we're going to turn you around. You've still got a little fringe in the back. Very pretty, very simple. The fun thing about these is they can be worn with anything. You can wear it with a business suit. You can wear it with a denim jacket. You can wear it as we have Elle wearing it with, Abby, wearing it with just a nice top and slacks. I want to show you this, okay? So we take it in the scarf position and we bring it around with the loop. Bring the fringe through the loop as you would with any scarf, and you have down the front your looped scarf. And I'm saving the absolutely best for last. Now, this isn't, we're going to stop here with this demo on this scarf, but you can keep going. There's a million ways to wear these things. So this particular way, you hold it like this, stand here, you put it like a bib in the front, cross the two in the back, bring it down. You can do this if you want. Make a little cowl. You've got all your fringe in the front, and there you go. The other thing, people always ask me, what is that? Are those beaded? Are there beads in here? And I'm like, no. This is called a railroad yarn, and if you can get this, I don't know if you can see. Come here. This is a railroad yarn. It has tracks, like railroad tracks, or it's a ladder yarn. This is called a flag yarn. it has little flags sticking out.
I have to see that.
There you are, little flags.
Wow.
This particular yarn has a name. It's called Little Flowers. And this doesn't have a name. It's just beautiful. So the railroad yarns come in lots of different widths and lengths of the little ties, the railroad ties. And the ladder yarns also will come in different widths and lengths of the little flower ties on here. This is just a small range of what I get to work with. And I love making these because I can't wear them all. I can't wear them all. That's how I feel sometimes. So I make them and everybody else gets to wear them. And this is what I do because I love. Now, one other thing people ask me, are these fragile? And as you see, they're really not fragile in this direction, but there's a thing about knitting, and this goes for any kind of knitting, and if you get a little pull in it, I don't know if you can see that, but if you get a little pull and the yarn comes out, well, you don't want to go any further, but these kind of self-heal, so you just shake it out, and you can't really get down there, you fringe, have any problems with it. But you do have to be careful. They are fragile in that way.
See Abby in red.
There we go. Woo! Let's see that. And there we have it, an eclectic enhancement and a fiber fantasy for Miss Abby from MZ Beads.
Thank you for joining us today with Marcy from MZB.
It's been my pleasure. Thank you.